Hi, welcome to another instructional activity video brought to you by Godot or the Georgia Department of Education. My name is Tania N. Davis, and this one's going to be a mini video. This is going to be suggestions that I offer to you at the very end of your unit of instruction. So you've taught the lessons very well, your students have a great understanding, and now we're going to do some wrap-up activities, or maybe we can use these as quick checks or formatives, or even as a summative, depending on how you utilize it. But I want you to think of it in the sense of it being more hands-on or interactive for your students. We're going to be focusing on these vocabulary words. So maps, thinking about political and physical maps, coordinates, grids, map, key, legend, compass, rose, cardinal directions, as well as intermediate directions. You have already shared with your students about how maps have changed, or finding places that we want to go has changed over time. So we started out with paper maps. You could even have shared with them, or even start now sharing with them about how maps were made. That would be a great lesson in and of itself. And then moving from that to having a website where you can print out the directions step by step, to now literally having maps in our hands that we can carry with us, or in our cars via our GPS systems on our phone, or already built into our cars via technology, and how we have advanced over time. We are going to be going on a scavenger hunt. It's going to be one of my suggested ways to innovate this lesson. So cardinal directions, cardinality, also utilizing intermediate directions, where you have little clues written out, or maybe index cards that you can type up and print out for your students, but you're going to give them clues via those directions. And I want you to also label your classroom. So use a compass rose on your phone and label your classroom north, south, west, and east for your students as well. This is great practice for them. Students need to know that north may not always be up, even though we teach it that way. North might be in this direction, in this classroom, or in this location. So you want them to know that as well. And then have little clues. Clue number one, you're going to take 20 steps northwest to the pencil sharpener. Maybe once they're there, they have another clue there. You can do this any way you like to. Make it as simplistic or as advanced as you like, but I think your students will really enjoy it. And then have them, of course, use their cardinal directions and their intermediate directions to find locations. You've got it labeled on the walls to help support them, so that'll be good fun for them. When they have gotten to the final clue, they get to get the treasure. We went on a treasure hunt, and now maybe they get 5 extra minutes of recess, or they get to use markers for the day, or something fun that they would like to do, some kind of mini reward that you can have them do just for fun, and a great way to involve kinesthetics, or moving around, and then following directions as well. So they're doing the same skills, just a more interactive and fun way for them, and for you too. And then also, activity number 2 would be for you to use the square tiles in your classroom. If you don't have tiles in your classroom, you can use some blue painter's tape to map it out. And again, you can put little small clues inside of the coordinates, or you could put actual rewards, like mini erasers or fancy pencils, or anything, stickers, anything fun and simple that you can utilize for your students. And then they have to claim it by giving you the coordinates for that particular location to get that prize. Again, interactive, fun. They get something out of it. You get to see how much they've learned. They get to practice their new skills. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that those 2 suggested activities will be helpful or useful to you, or maybe you can add a little spice in a different way to your lessons, make it more innovative. On the screen, you can see how you can interact with myself. There's my email address for you. You can also engage with us in the community, our Georgia Department of Education community app or website, and then on Facebook in our Georgia K-2 Social Studies page as well. Be well, and thank you for allowing me to share this information with you.